Hi everybody, welcome to Leanne's kitchen garden and plot. This is not quite my kitchen garden and plot, but I really wanted you to meet the loves, well, 5 love of my lives should I say, and these are my horses, and I've had some of these many years. Well, I've had quite a lot, I've had them a long time. I'll take you to the one I've had the longest over the back there, but these are 2 ponies. So here we've got Stanley. He's a Section A Welsh Cob. He's a gelding. I had him cut when he was 3. I bought him when he was 10 months old. He's now 9 years old. He's actually going to be broken in this year. My friend's going to help me because he's so clever and he moves so well. This is my mare that I ride, Porsche. She's 11 years old. I've had her since she was 5. Very sharp, very intelligent, very sensitive. All the X's as mares are. The reason they're on this small paddock here is because this time of year, unfortunately, ponies of this size can get a thing called laminitis, which is the sugar content in the grass, especially with the frost we've been having, because it brings the sugar, the vitamin K, the sugar cells to the top of the blade of the grass, and it's so rich that it goes straight to their feet, and basically disturbs all of the things in their feet and makes them really quite sore. So this is why at this time of the month, normally they're over in the big field over there, but you have to be cruel to be kind, and they've got plenty of space and they're happy, and I strip graze them every day, so it's not like they're not getting a little treat, because I've got this piece here, electric fencing all around. So why these are munching away, I do have to poop it, so you can naturally see where my fertilizer comes from for my plot. Nice big poops. So as we're walking over here, the damson trees. Oh, I have so many lovely damsons. I made damson wine last year, damson jam, it was great. So going over here, we can see Bobby's bottom. They've just had their buckets, just a token really, so they don't feel left out, because still need to feed the big boys and girls. So over here he was a rescue horse. He's a stallion. He's old, but still loving life. He's a little angel. The children have rode him. I've rode him. My friend's riding him this weekend. Fingers crossed, as long as the weather's okay. Here he is, his little face. Yeah, he was in a really bad condition when it took me about 18 months to get him right, but this is his big paddock. He's loving life. Over here, I'd like to call him a gentleman, but he's not. He's very troubled in his mind, very anxious boy. He's retired now. I only rode him probably, I don't know, a couple of years. Back problems, but he's old. He's got many an old hunting horse. He's out of Master Imp, Loftus O'Leary stud in Ireland. I'm not sure if it's still going. Straighten your rug up, lad. I still got their rugs on because, even though it's May, beginning of May, well, what is it, the 6th or 7th of May or something, I'm not sure. It's still cold for them. He's 17.3. Like riding a big old armchair really, but some days he'd be fine, other days he'd be rearing and just being a complete, tool, shall I say. But he's happy, he's retired, he's got all this to himself at the moment because the ponies are off there. Here's all this lovely poo. I do have this arrowed, I can't poo pick all this. The farmer arrows it for me. I've got 8 acres here. And this old lady is Fru, aka Fru Buns Folly. She's a moody mare. Hey Fru! She's she's 33 years old. Bought her many years ago from a dealer. She was going for meat. She was skin and bone. She had been bought from a woman who couldn't look after them anymore. RSPCA, you know, all those horrible, nasty things. She's 33. Her vet comes and checks on her regularly, her teeth, etc. Sometimes her diet changes. You know, with these old horses, you got to keep them wrapped up warm. You know, sometimes it's a twice a day thing. I'm lucky because the farmer keeps a good eye on my horses. And she's on this 1.5 acre down here. But I'm hoping to pop her back in with Marv when there's more grass over there. So yeah, that's through, and she's retired. She's been retired for 3 years now because her back sway, and she's old. You know, there becomes a point, she loves it, she's bomb-proof, but there becomes a point where you just have to say, that's enough. So they're having a lovely life here. So I should be changing rugs after. I think I might just leave them on. She feels oh no, she feels okay, snug. So yeah, that's my happy little lot. Is where I spend quite a lot of my time when I'm not working or doing things at the house or with my business and stuff. So I just thought I'd give you a tour of my horses and maybe do a riding video when I'm out and about. Because it's, as you can see, it's fantastic where I am. Fields go for miles and beautiful on top of a hill. It's gorgeous. I'm so lucky. So there we are. I'm going to get back to my work, and I hope you've enjoyed this little tour, and I should be doing another gardening video. I'm not sure when, because it's just going to be piddling it down apparently this weekend, so we'll see. Okay then everybody, take care of yourselves now, and hope you've enjoyed this video. Click subscribe, and if you like this kind of thing and all that jazz. So take care everybody, bye bye.